Death is like the wind, always by my side.
What is up, guys? So today we are doing another VOD review. I didn't want to do another one of these so soon, but yeah, currently still sick and having really bad migraines for the past like 3 days. So yeah, I can't really play League right now. It's way too hard. So I don't want to miss an upload day. So I'm just gonna give you one of these because you guys really like these videos. Hopefully it's not too soon. You guys aren't sick of it already, but I'll definitely make sure there's more of a gap in the future. But yeah, we're gonna be going over today Chovy Yone. I want to do different players every time. I don't want to just like, oh, always Zoo kill, always P Zhang, you know. So also let me go back. I want to see what he was done for runes. Okay, so at Triumph, obviously these are your standard, lethal tempo, overgrowth conditioning into Zed. So what I usually do against Zed is bone plating, but this is the more greedy route. So this is fine. I think this is completely okay. Yeah, it's just more greedy. Like, oh, you don't have the bone plating crutch, but if you're good enough, you don't need the bone plating crutch. Anyone exhaust. So honestly, bone plating is probably a little overkill anyway. So yeah, I think it's perfectly fine. I like it. The Chad play. On D shields, I think D shield's fine because Zed is kind of like a poke champ, honestly. If you think about it, like, you're not really going to be trading with Zed very often. And I actually see myself going D-Shield nowadays during against Zed. I used to go D-Blade, but I realized that, like, you don't really take trades against him, and the way I play against him is just, like, having a push power. They're not getting poked, so. Oh, but yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. I took 2 things of Advil. Oh my god, I did not do anything yesterday, man. I just sat in bed all day for, like, 24 hours. Migraine attacks are no joke. Yeah, don't want to whine about it. Just wanted to update you guys on why there's been no streams. Streams soon though. Definitely not today, but maybe tomorrow or the next day. First Strike Zed. I'm actually not a fan of First Strike Zed. I think it's a lot easier to lane against than Electrocute. He's probably gonna cheat a recall against them. Nice. Got the CS. Hit someone who goes for a trade. Doesn't have to be scared because level 1 Yone definitely dominant. Obviously you just don't want to walk at him and take free Qs, so the way he's playing is very good right now. Good zoning by him with the 3rd Q. Good dodges, good movement. Yeah, we started E here. Huh, why? So obviously just because it's Chovy, I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, he probably did E because he knows something I don't. Like, no, I'm gonna be honest about it. Starting E there is awful. Like, there's no point. It did absolutely nothing, and all he did was lose health and trading potential with not having W. So yeah, just because it's Chovy, I'm not gonna just be like, oh, everything he does is correct. Obviously, like, that was kind of troll. It doesn't really matter that much, but... Wait, unless did he dodge his W? What is he? Wait, when was it? No, not at all. Okay, yeah, he did absolutely. Maybe that's what he was going for, but then he like didn't react in time. Interesting. Also here, this is why you should just back, because I don't see a point of not backing here, right? But I feel like the wave, like Zed can't push in the wave in time, and then you just get a free cloth out range cheater recall. I don't think I think he like didn't do the cheater recall correctly. Yeah, this is exactly how you play the matchup, so this is good by him. Basically against Zed, you just save your E for when he Ws. As soon as he puts on the W, you E, especially like into a minion wave, because when you E into a minion wave, then even if he lands the Q, it does a lot less damage. So. Never want to E into a Z, because if you E first, then Zed is just free to W and then land a full combo. So that's how you play the matchup. It's good. I would say this lane is like, as long as you don't die, you just hard win after a certain point. Well, I mean, that's like every Yone matchup, but Zed in specifically, like he gets completely doomed if he doesn't kill you. I feel like he does kind of waste his E a couple times. Like I don't like how he used that E, honestly. Yeah, now he takes a big trade for it. Hitting the minions though, so it wasn't too bad. He's fine here. Oh my god. Bro, every time I watch Korean gameplay, it's like this. The 3-man mid at 4. It's not even 4 minutes. It's not even 4 minutes. Also, right there, using E, dodge 1Q. I was gonna go through a minion. Not even worth it. Oh my god, it's. There's 4 mid. There's 4 mid. 4 people mid at 4 minutes. Oh my god. Nah, man. If you have Chovy in your name, just don't queue up. Well, that's why I was saying, like, using E there, when there's just 3 people mid, kinda sus. I was like, yeah, I feel like you should kinda save it. D shell, D blade. So double Dorans into a matchup that's like kinda hard. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Because right now, he's just trying to survive. If he survives, he's just gonna win the game. That's pretty fine. Also, his team is smurfing it. Really good. If you don't want to go double Dorans, I'd go like... Oh, okay, so the reason why double Dorans is better here than Cloth Armor is because they have AD mid and AP jungle. If they had AD jungle mid, then I think Cloth Armor would be better because you're going to build that Cloth Armor into something later on, and it's still as efficient. But since it's a Karthus and a Zed, the lifesteal and health is good for both. So that's why the double Dorans is better than the Cloth Armor here in this situation. I like that, actually. That's what I used to do. I don't know why. Especially like when I was in my prime, I used to go double Dorans like every game. Obviously it's not like an every game thing, but I just stopped doing it. I don't know why. I think it's really good. Especially on hard scaling champs, where like you just need to have the early kick early game. It's 4-man mid and just instantly just roams. Yeah, this is how you play. This is the good thing about the matchup is that you just get full prio on Zed usually. Your pushing power is a lot better than his. Alright, he's going for the roam. I like it. He needs to do this fast. Nice. He dies here 100%, but if he gets 2, it's actually really worth it. Nice. He saved the 3rd Q to try to like 3rd Q out, but it's too late. I mean, I think it's fine. Getting a double kill on Yone, that's very worth it even if you're gonna die, so I like it. And he doesn't miss any minions either. You're pretty good. Opts into the Vamp Scepter. I think it's good. You just, yeah, exactly. You're just going for pure on sustain. Even though, like, Zed is an all-in champion. So you need to think of Zed, like, he's not, like, a typical all-in champion. He is a poke champ. Like, he's not like a Kali. A Kali doesn't really poke you, right? But Zed does. Like, he's like a poke mage, low-key. He's a poke assassin. So Zed's never gonna all-in you until, like, he WEQs you a couple times, and then you're half HP, then he goes for the all-in. So if you just build a lot of sustain into Zed, and after you take the poke, you just sustain it all back up when his W's on cooldown, he can never all-in you. Especially when you have exhaust. So that's why he's doing this. Thanks for it. Ooh, no hesitation on this. Oh, does not work out. I don't think it's his fault. I mean, that's just like, how does Nidalee miss that, man? I think that's completely fine. But the bad part about this build is that your damage, well, on the low side. It's a lot of sustain, not a lot of attack speed. So, yeah, he loses the kill off that. It's a really safe build path that he's doing. Very safe, but the kill pressure that you have is a lot less. So, keep that in mind. Every build, every start, what you're doing, always has drawbacks. It has strengths. Game is 6-6. Game is close. Dude, Korean games are no joke. Looks really scary to play on this server, but kind of fun. Although I heard it's not fun at all, so. Being 4-man at 4 minutes is not my ideal fun thing. Oh, I should have brought my water in with me. No, whatever. I was a little scared. I can't tell if he didn't know that Zed had ulti. Or what. Because if Zed had ult, he just dies there. Well, maybe he can E back. Once Zed has W. But yeah, for being 4-man, level 3 or whatever, he's still like same CS. This is fine. Like, this is how you want to play against Zed, by the way. So many times I've coached people that verse Zed that say, oh, I permaman Zed, and I see them verse Zed, and they're just like E third queuing into Zed on cooldown. It's like, bro, that's not how you want to verse that champion. Because if you're just doing that every single time, if you E third Q into Zed, guess what? Have you seen Chovy do that a single time? No. Want to know why? Because if you do that, you're stuck in animation, and if the Zed is good, he's going to W away, land EQ auto. And you just lose all of your health because you're stuck in animation, you can't dodge it. But yeah, it's bad to do. You never want to do that. Maybe not the auto, I mean, the Zed would have to be goddamn faker to do that, but at least double QE. The auto is kind of shit. People in North America are not going to be that good. Those are how you want to take trades. You want to take trades in your E, not with your Q. A lot of people get stuck in the mindset of Yone, where you always have to have third Q before you E in. No. There's a lot of matchups you do not want that. And Zed is one of those. Zed is one of those matchups. Hopefully my voice doesn't sound too bad either. I mean, it's kind of hard, but I don't think it sounds too bad. Ooh, I really like that. It's the little things like this. So we know Set has ulti, right? He's level 6. So he paths into his Kindred. So the only option that Set has is to ult him away from the Zed, instead of ulting him into the Zed. So this is really good. Alright, save. Ooh, we all have those moments. Good exhaust and easy. I mean, there his Set is just trolling. Zed got griefed. Goes for a quick trade instead of the 2 CS. Not really sure why, but fine. But yeah, this lane's like over, by the way. If you got a level lead like this on Yone, it's really bad on the Zed. Like, the Zed falls behind, this matchup just goes so south so fast. Interesting ops for the Zeal. Well, honestly, I would have just like rushed Shieldbow, because Shieldbow like has a lot of value into Zed, and after you get Shieldbow, Zed can't play the game. So it's a little interesting that he went Zeal. But, I mean, going Zeal every game is like fine to do. Gives you more damage, a little greedy. Maybe it's because he went double Durance, but like look how much he's gonna delay his Shieldbow. It's gonna take so long to get it, man. Went double Doran, Zeal, Berserkers. He ain't getting his mythic for like 25 minutes. I'm assuming he's throwing Shieldbow first sight, and there's no way he goes Board Crush. That'd be very interesting if he does. Guess they lane swapped. Yeah, I mean they kind of have to lane swap because Zed can't play the game anymore. Nice. Free kill. Don't just OP or what? Okay, so the way he plays is really good. So he E's in, he doesn't use E, he waits the whole time, gets his third Q, then he goes in. Waits for him to use double E, now he can't dodge his third Q. Really good. Getting his E like this. Getting, waiting for third Q. Very, very nice. Yo, it makes me feel better that, like, some days, like, my ults on Yone is just terrible. Like, as you guys have seen sometimes when I stream. And, like, his ults, like, this is a typical int. It's completely fine, really good trade, and then... Smooch. Ult into the tower. Feels bad. Flashes away, like... See, just because someone's like Chovy, they make mistakes. Like, that's the thing you guys need to realize, you know? And that's why when you verse these players, which I might be versing Chovy, because I'm in Champions Queue, if they play in Champions Queue. With Rage, I really want to verse Chovy. That's what you need to think about. Like, they are human. They are human. Okay, so that's what you need to keep in mind. Obviously, I'm not saying I'm better than Chovy, right? At all. But they make mistakes. And when you verse someone who's better than you just have to have in the back of your mind, maybe you overperform and they underperform. And if you overperform, they underperform, that makes a difference, you know? We're just having a good matchup. Wait, he's actually building Bork Rush. What? Okay, so, like, I don't understand this. Zed, Karthus, Draven is who he's going to be targeting the most. And Renekton's going a non-HP heavy build. Like, he's going Prowlers into Bork. So he's versing, like, no targets that stack HP, and he's against all burst. So why would you ever go Bork here? What? I know Chovy just likes Bork a lot, but, like... Yeah... I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I think builds should definitely not be the same every game. At all. But, yeah, I don't really understand. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it, like, makes a difference, though, of the damage that it gives. I don't think Bork's gonna give that much more damage than Shibbo, though, because you're losing crits. Well, he has Zeal for crit. Bro, I don't know. That's rude. I do not agree with this. Okay, so like this ult miss is not even bad. He's ulting so he uses his W, and then after he uses W, he can chase with exhausted. So this may look bad again, like, oh, he missed another ulti. No, that's completely fine. Bro, his Nidalee is playing like a doggy though. Oh. Yeah, be hitting these spears. Meh. It was a hard play to go for it, but I don't really think it's on him at all this time. Low key, he kills him if he has Noon Quiver instead of Recurve Bow. Low key, low key. Is that more damage? That has to be more damage. God damn it, Chovers. Why you going Bork? Don't like it. Oh, he best not go Sunfire too. Also, if you're wondering what the date of this game is, like last month. So it's not like far back out or anything. Alright. We're just gonna go bot lane, farm for Bork. But I do understand it's good like first item spike, especially in like Korea. So maybe it's okay. Oh, we got the Bork. Now he spikes hard. We're definitely gonna see, like, once you have Borg Zeal, like, you're disgusting, but, like, he's really squishy without Shield Bow, so it's a little scary. If Renekton or Zed even, like, gets on him with a Karthus, oh, he's just dead. But yeah, I mean, if he's just that amazing that he can dodge everything, this is definitely way more damage, so We'll see how it plays out. I don't like Korean Yone voiceover. I don't know. I like NA more. Pretty sure his Japanese voice is really good. Forget though. I think it was him. Nice. Waits. Free kill. They didn't get the kill, but yeah. Zed is doing a little trolling. Ooh, now that was spicy. That was goddamn spicy. Really good stop on the Karth Assault. No, yeah, so the thing that I noticed about like really good players like Chovy, Faker, like the greats, they don't hesitate. Like they do not hesitate to do shit at all. Either it doesn't work, or it works like that. So very, very good. I love it. I love the no hesitation. Oh yeah, and as you saw that he used third Q, or he used ult in a third Q. It's just it's harder to dodge like a third Q than a Yone ult, so that's why they do it. That's why I do that too. It was about even now. Oh, I just noticed it's Kindred AD carry. I kind of forgot. I was like, wait, they have a Kindred? Interesting. I honestly think Kindred AD carry is like kind of like low-key pretty good. Underrated. I think that champ is like OP, so he wins this really hard, by the way. Ooh, doesn't time the E correctly, but it doesn't matter. See, there's no point in like risking it, right? If he E's back, he just like gets away, so he knows that he wins even if he tanks the W, so there's no point in like trying to like cleanse it with his E. I mean, the Bork damage coming in hot, I guess. Also nice, he's going Shilbo, he's not going Sunfire. Thank God, Chovy, you stopped doing that build. It's so bad. If anything, even Triforce is better. Nice, get the cell for free. Really good. Oh, nice. Okay, that's GG. Damn, Chovy really just took over this game. No, he dies. If he has shield bow, may live there. May live there. Okay, maybe it's not over. Everyone just died. Still good for them though. And I think they do definitely outscale. Vladimir, Yone, Kindred versus just like Karth Zed. Yeah, they should outscale. Game should be pretty much over, I would say. Also for the third channel, the variety channel, I might try to do these for like other main players too that aren't Yasuo Yone, like Irelia King, Irelia. So I do, as much people think I'm a 1-trick or 2-trick, like I played like every chapter of the game. Like, I used to have an Irelia phase, so. Obviously not to the extent of Yasuo Yone, but yeah, I think it would, I want to test it out. See how that content does to that channel. Also, he's probably not going to go IE. So if you go Bork into Shield Bow, it is like never good to go IE third, by the way. Like, I think it's like always bad. you're overkilling your damage so hard. Like, do you really think as a Yone player you need Shilbo, IE, and Bork? Those 3 items in a row? No. Like, that is so much damage. You don't need that much damage. So he's probably gonna go into, like, unfortunately it's probably gonna be Mortal, which I don't really... What the hell? Wait, how do you know? Oh, he had a ward. Nice. Here we go. I like how he eased all the way from there, so he could just get out easily. Really nice for him. I think he's just going Mortal because like he went Zeal early and he wants the 100% crit. Usually I go Death Stance third, but I could see how Mortal could be good. They do have a decent amount of healing too. Thanks, bud. Renekton, you do not win this. Well, he has Bork and Prowlers. Oh, Jesus. That was a little close. Where's the cleansing Renekton W with the E, Chovy? Where is it, man? I want to see it. I see the mechanics. Yeah, he went Immortal. Just fine. 100% crit now. Finishes the Zeal. Gets Mythic passive. More health, more damage. Now he just sits on a stopwatch. Probably gonna go GA fully. Perfectly fine. Just sitting on the stopwatch, or he just sits on the stopwatch for Card Assault, and then builds in Death Stance. It really depends how the game goes, how much money he has when he backs. Yeah, when you go Bork Yone build, I would say almost never you want to go IE. Just not really worth it. Don't need that much damage. I will say the bad thing about this variation instead of like Shilbo IE is that you don't get Death Stance third. Kind of blows. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like this ult. So like when you ult in and you know there's people that can CC you, not really worth to go for it. So he just ulted in for a Zed that's level 12. This Zed is 1 in 4, so like going for the Zed is not worth it. Also the Zed has ult. He was CC'd, so I guess that's why he went for it. But this Zed's so weak, he's level 12, he's useless. So he knows that the rest of the team is there, or he should, against a Set and a Renekton. So if he ults in, he's stuck in animation, and now he just gets chain CC'd and dies instantaneously. So this is awful. So what I said earlier about no hesitation, it's a really good thing and it's a really bad thing. So right here, he had no hesitation at all, but in this case, it's really, really bad. So yeah, he should never ult in here because this Zed was already CC'd. He's already probably gonna die. Or I don't even think he died. But killing this level 12 Zed does nothing. Like he is so weak. He's 1 in 4. He's the weakest person on the team. So going for this, very bad. But I mean, he didn't think he would get perma CC. Good control. Yeah. If Chovy dies, it's really hard. It's fine though, we all make misplays. Fast forward a bit. I should probably be fast forwarding in these videos anyway. Not bad. What the hell? No, I'll just look at him and say, hey, yo. Okay, that's third Q, going for the Draven. Ooh, Chovy. Chovy. Nah, dude, for some reason, it's like really hard to do that. I miss that like 90% of the time too. It's just so like deliberating. That's the right word for it. Nice, really good exhaust. That's the exhaust coming in handy. He just dies there if he doesn't have exhaust. Really huge. Nice, distracting their time. Oh my god, yeah. No, he couldn't stopwatch there. Well, actually, I think the card assault was going off. Let's see. Not really sure if that stopwatch. I think he would have unstopwatched in time and then got caught the ult and died. So yeah, pretty sure he's dead with it, right? Oh my god, the Kindred actually doesn't. She doesn't ult that whole time. Huge. Yeah, as I was saying, like that ult third Q combo, it like really messes up with your camera. And like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to hit, so I don't really blame him for missing it. But yeah, he could have lost that fight just because he didn't have ulti, so that was a little scary. The game is definitely over off that. Yeah, I mean, I think his build's okay. I just think, I do think Bork didn't really give too much value this game, and I think he could have just went Shilbo, IE, and Death Dance, and I think he would have not died 6 times. Because I don't think the Bork damage really came in handy that much, and he would have killed everyone in every situation the same with Shilbo, IE, Death Dance. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know other Yone players that you want me to review, or same person like Chovy, or like maybe Faker Yone, you know? But yeah, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.